There's nothing up there saying anything. We're in. Chat. I've hacked. I'm in the game. I've hacked into the mainframe. Hydrate. Very well when. I hope you're doing well, Chimera. Welcome on by. All right, so, all right, I need to turn. Okay, the audio on the title screen was super loud, but then the audio in game I have to turn up. We can hear the beautiful music. All right, so last time we stopped right when we got to this dungeon. We checked out. So this dungeon. We've got slidey puzzles, so we got fidget puzzles. So let's start with this lore tidbit and then finish up this dungeon. Eloi the Scholar. Leaving the fracture open could be immoral, yet closing it could also be immoral. Eloi, your mind will never be at rest until you find the answer. I too share this compulsion. I am not confident we can make a decision of such magnitude without verifying the truth of it ourselves. The cost of being wrong may be too great. I wish I could ease your mind. This moral question goes beyond logic. If we are to make this decision with any certainty, we must know the unknown. We must make... Alright, we've got known knowns, we've got known unknowns, we've got unknown knowns, and we've got unknown unknowns. Alright, LOI, time for us to plan! Okay, so we got shifting mosaics, which is the new one. Logic grids, makes sense. Light motifs. Alright, so we're gonna have some visual hidden archways and Amarylli rings. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. More knowledge. Exactly. Not to be confused with knowledge. In which case, you want smooth walls. Your buildings sans serif, if you would. All right, so the line I think is opposite color. Yes. Okay, so this can have too dark. Oh, but it's only above it. That is clever. That is... Okay, does it count? Okay. Okay. That's... Oh, right, because it's only... Okay, so it's only tracking, like, exactly where it's pointing. Very interesting. Oh, I can't do that. I see. So this has to be dark. This has to be white. Then we do dark white. This has to be white because we can't have any dark squares. We go dark here and then white, white. Interesting. Most interesting, I'd say. Yes, it's quite fascinating. These are logic grids. They've certainly painted them in a most intriguing location. Oh. Alright, I see part of our elite motif. So we see part there. Where do we need to look at it from, however, is the question. It seems we might need to be looking at it from below. No, I am quite mistaken. Time for us to fall. Okay, so maybe we look down because I'm not seeing any of the pattern on the... Well, nope. Dreki, you start saying that, and then you immediately start seeing pattern. All right, so I need to find... Ah! All right, that's wrong. All All right, we found more of the pattern. We just got to get to the right angle now. Yeah, perspective puzzles. Very interesting. Snack station. Snack station. We are being graced by serpentine royalty over here. Oh, how are you doing, snack station? Look at that noodle. He's an angry snack.
It's like $60, and I can't afford. I can't drop that kind of money on a game right now. But I.
But and then you just catch on fire. I hope your partner celebration went well. Because if y'all didn't know, Snack Station recently became an illustrious partner, getting that sweet, sweet enhanced split from Daddy Bezos. Could not have happened to a more noodly entity. Thanks. How's the puzzles? Fantastic. I was actually just saying earlier, I think Islands of Insight, for what it is, what its price point, like it's, how much was Islands of Insight? Make sure I'm not misremembering. 30, yeah, about $30 without any sale. I've been pretty happy with this game. I'm closing in on about 30 hours. And that's just basically steamrolling through, quote unquote, the main quest as far as this game can have a main quest. It's got great variety of puzzles. It's got beautiful vistas. I haven't really felt too stuck. There've been a couple places that were a little bit more annoying, but like these logic grids, you know, having a hint system has been nice. All right, well that has to be, that's an easy puzzle. It's also interesting how they unlock puzzles as you go further through it. We most recently unlocked the fidget puzzle of slidey things. All right, just gotta slide these around. I'm trying to figure out where my goal is. Oh, I think I already solved this one. Right, because it's got the gold outline. Snarf. You watched me play this game puzzle. Aw, thank you. It has been a delight. Also, if you're still around, I was actually kind of curious, Snack, as far as, because I think you mentioned there's the snake meetup on the Ferality thing. I was kind of busy with other stuff and ended up not being able to check it out. I'm kind of curious if you may have some ways of looking for more serpentine avatars, because I've kind of looked on some VR chat like avatar searches, and the most I found are quite adorable, but you know, it's like realistic snake and less, you know, more of a avatar snake, you know. The reality pretty well implemented, but not exactly what I was trying to find. There isn't any. Is it many? Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it'd be a niche among niches. I imagine you probably got yours is fairly custom then. Yar fuck. Pod Arbok. Yeah, the obligatory Arbok. Easy peasy. We just noodle around. We just slide things around. These are the fidget puzzles. I love them. These are low poly. That's the... There's like one major low poly model maker that comes to mind. It's like, what is it, like Vox something? They're like a space owl looking person for their character. It's like Voxel. These be more serpentine avatars. Certainly, yeah, certainly would be interesting. I've been considering a low poly. Drooper's another big one. Oh, I didn't know Drooper did any commission stuff. Maybe by Mr. Respite. Interesting. It's sort of it just feels like a really weird era because it's like I would like my next like I sort of have to decide, like, do I want my next form to be for 3D shenanigans, or do I want just another, you know, live 2D form? Like, do I want to keep the worm if I go to a 3D form, or do I want to wait until I have a setup for a little bit more of a bipedal entity, just because it's bipedals are so much easier. I imagine there's a lot more potential people. How the okay, what am I trying to do here? I get this up. And then I don't get it up. I get down with the sickness. Fuck. Fuck! And Attic Monster does as well. Interesting. Legs. Sage. Oh, I've seen some really interesting kobold concepts. I think one thing that might get me right in the budget book is I heard that I think it's Velvi, is their handle, might be in a position that they're going to open up commissions again. The person who does like those, like they do live 2D avatars that look like such realistic plushies. I think one of the major people who got one, Sky T, has one of their plushies. And then since I already have a plushie Dreki that was made by a person, Ryerson, who does adorable art, I was like, I mean, a plushie Dreki would be kind of cute. That one is also tempting. All right, I need to restart this. I feel like I've lost my sanity on Snakes or Dreki. The level to surpass Metal Gear. Metal Gear puzzle. Okay, what did this accomplish? Pain and suffering. Aha! You fuck slidey puzzle. You were nothing to me. All right, don't make squares. Okay. All right, that puzzle's a bit of a joke. How? What? Okay, so I can do that. And then I do this and that and a bit of this and a bit of that, and we solve another one. All right. So this one we need to get over. Shice. Bada bing, bada boom. You can't stop this, Serpent. I know how to slide everywhere. Oh, it's a moving one too. You might be able to snipe it though. Nope, nope. We'll do that in a second. Okay, so this is the only thing that can be moved. Do that. So we can get that up there. Move these out of the way. Alright. That looked a lot harder than it actually was. I feel like if you... I keep going back to that unsnakes, and I keep imagining just like you have the serpent noodle, and then you just like unzip it, and the legless lizard comes out. Like it still doesn't have limbs, but I get it blue with blue, gold with gold. I mean, ultimately, all we have to do is get the gold to overlap gold. That is the ultimate goal. So anything in pursuit of that is a legal move, as opposed to illegal moves. Which I don't know how you do that, but more power to ya. I do down. This. Back down. Down. Right. Nice. No squares connect the dark. Okay. There's certainly not very difficult logic grids they're throwing at us. That's a bit of a bigger... Oh, this is... See, this is a silly little puzzle. You're a silly puzzle, aren't you? Such a silly puzzle. Yes! Very entertaining watching you accomplish these puzzles. I am glad. I certainly love me some puzzles, which, if you haven't heard or seen, it looks like Talos Principle is going to have some more puzzles. Bit of an expansion. And that, my friends, sounds pretty darn cool as far as I'm concerned. Swing! Oh yeah. Yeah, they're definitely at a level of where it's not like a frustrating or difficult puzzle, but a nice little brain teaser. Line up, line up, line up. There we go. Not punished. I know we were saving up for an upgrade. 2 quests at the same time. That's right. I'm gonna save up 6,000 to do that. Okay, if I do that's stuck. Never mind. I need to bring this down. Slide this over. Up. Put this up there. Put this down here again. Alright, just a little swapperoonie. Alright. Now, we've technically completed this. But when have we ever contented ourselves with simply completing a dungeon? Ah, a deceptively simple puzzle. Interesting. Nope, it actually is just simple. Okay, we got a light motif. Swing! Level 29! Okay, so we can slide all these out. Slide this up. But then that will lock it in place. I need to be able to go up like this. We have to get the square out. Yes. Okay, well, that's easy. That's white. That's dark. Dark white. Dark white. Easy. Ice. Wow. Speaking of all the cool people coming out. Ah! Look at all those slug cats I was just hit with. You can see more of them over at Ice's place. Hope you're doing swell this fine evening, comrade. Well, we got a bit of a perspective puzzle here, but I ain't too sure where I'm supposed to be looking at it from. It seems to be a bit of a diagonal bit of shenaniganery. And we ain't unfamiliars with a bit of shenaniganery over here in the ziggurat. But I gotta say, its secrets remain ever elusive to my discerning gaze at this time. That may change. We shall see. What did I just do? Dreki, what did you do? I'm gonna do this. Do this maybe? No, I'm gonna restart. Hey. How do we shift things around such that we get there? I can move it up instead this time. That doesn't do anything. That won't do anything. Do this. Which is so close! Hold on. I think there's a way I can swap them around. Yeah. There we go. Get slid on! You can't conquer me, squares! I'm a cylinder. I am a superior geometric form. I am unstoppable. I will roll you! You hear me? I'm just rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm just rolling, rolling, rolling. Alright, so that can't move. If I do that, I can do this. Actually, wait. We can get these two squares just out of the fucking way. Actually, can also get this line piece out of the way. Alright, so I think this is going to open up our space, because we can move that out of the way. There we go. That fucking L piece. Alright, so now I can get this gone. Get that gone. Get that gone. Get everything out of my way. Get out of my way. Yeah, blue squares. I'm the snake who's gonna solve you with a lemon. Do this. We can go up. Get them out of the way. Down we go, baby. Down we go. Alright, that's an obnoxious location for a purple. Yeah, +1 for just click spamming it, baby. Baby. That's what I'm talking about. Boo-boo. It's a bunch of picnic baskets. Well, that's gonna be a no. If I do this. This has to be dark. This has to be dark. I can't do white for any of these. So all of them have to be a dark square. 5 can't go right up. It's too much. 6 could do this. Oh, Dreki, come on, dude. Come on, yeah, snack. You don't need to put all of them. Silly Serpent. All we need to do is simply move it to the left one. How hard could that be? Far more difficult than you can even imagine. Oh, you already did it. Well then. Shunk. Big square. Yes. Archway. We need to find a lot more archways, actually. I hate this puzzle. This displeases me very much. My brain just had like a blue screen for a minute. I'm like, what? How move? Easy. All right, I think I see. We've got a... Yeah, big squares, especially when they've got like a bunch of other squares inside of them, which then limits movement, and then it's just like, no! Fuck. It's just like abstracting them away one level, and it makes me want to be very mad. I hate everything bad. I hate everything. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I hate everything about this, and everything that it does, and everything it can do. Oh, I hate big old squares inside other bigger squares. It's an ogre of layers blocking my progress, taking me down to its level. A terrifying, terrible abyss. Alright, so now I need to move this back right, and then we move this uppies, and then this lefties goes to the left, to the left, to the left. All my blocks to the left. Alright, we got it. We got it. Ain't no sweat. Which is good, because as a serpent, I can't sweat. I have to climb into the pool to cool down. Okay. How about now, huh? Gonna stop me from climbing up yet now? Okay. We have a strange tree up here. What do we have left to do? We've got a shifting mosaic at the summit. We have 6 more shifting mosaics. We have a funny number of logic grids complete. Nice. So 4 more hidden archways, 4 more light motifs, and 4. So wait, it's just 4s. It's just 4s all the way down, chat. I guess we're going golfing. Or... that's the dot. But where is... huh? Oh, that's trippy. Interesting location for that puzzle. Very interesting, I do say. Lore. Also, I forgot there's a second island. Is it possible to visit the unknown realm? Observe whether the fracture has any effect on it. Not yet. The energy from the unknown realm flows only one way, and the river rages too strongly to swim against the current. Trying to make the unknowns known. But don't they know? Hey, just free archway. And some free rings. This is a tricky ring setup. If I doth ponder. It will fall if I keep backing up. I think I need to get above it. No. Oh. Overthinking, or... yeah, I was overthinking it. I need to underthink it. Easy squeezy. Okay, so let's see if we can get inside. Oh, nope, never mind. Before that, we can keep on looking outside the edge. Aha! Alright, no squares. Connect all the dark pieces. Gotcha. I hate all of you. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, so that has to be white. Makes this dark. This dark. This dark. Okay. We have dark. We do dark, dark. White. Dark, 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 dark. There we go. A little bit of a loopsy-doopsy situation. Boop. Okay. How do we do this? Get this up. Get this out of the way. Okay. Swap these around. Move this up.